Hey guys, today we're doing something a little bit different. So today was the Apple event, and I'm gonna go through some of the things at the Apple event. First of all, Apple Card. I think they let you merge your accounts now. The only thing I have to say about this is why is this not in Canada yet? That's pretty much all I have to say about this. And it looks like the site hasn't actually been changed yet. But anyway, we're gonna move on to the iPhone because the iPhone got this nice purple color, and without trying to sound too cynical, because as some of you may know, I'm not the biggest Apple fan in the world. But all I have to say about this is why didn't this come out at launch? Because this phone came out in September, so it's been like 6 months since it came out. Why are they releasing this now? Anyway, if you don't have one, you can get the purple iPhone, an either 12 or the 12 mini, which is confusing. Like, why doesn't the 12 Pro have this? You know, it would be nice if the 12 Pro had this color as well, but it doesn't. If we go under here, same four colors we had before. So it's kind of strange why the 12 Pro gets the boring colors, while the regular 12 gets, look at this whole freaking rainbow. Speaking of rainbow, we'll move on to the iMac, because look at this, man. It's so colorful. It's so nice. We're going to use this tiny, tiny window to see colors. So we have blue, green, that's red. That is not pink. Actually, wait. It's red on the side, but pink on the front. Fair enough. Silver, yellow, orange, and purple. Uh, I kind of like what they're going for here. Like, it's so thin. It looks really nice and sleek, but why isn't the bezel black? Like, why is it white? And this bottom bezel is very big. Like, I can kind of see they're trying to be consistent. They're trying to make it look like an iPad, by making it very thin. Like, look at that hinge or that's change. Look at that stand. It's so thin. Like, huh. But then you look at the cost of it. Like, say I am trying to get an iMac. I'm like, hey, I want 500 gigabytes of storage. Nope. Nope. Oh, so you have to spend $400 more to get it. Which actually, hang on. So I'm going a bit off topic right here, but these are the pricings in Canada, and you can see the difference is $500. So 1,600 to 2,200. So $500 difference, man. Well, in America, it's only 400, which doesn't sound as bad. But other than that, it looks like a decent decent all-in-one, I would say. It has M1 chip, 8 gigs of RAM, which is actually kind of low, honestly. But I guess it's enough for the types of people that might be using this. I don't know. For me, it's not enough. But I guess that's what the future iMac Pro will be for. I don't know. Speaking of Pro, let's move on to this, the iPad Pro, which is a very exciting new iPad because we got a lot of new features. The most important one being LiDAR. No, I'm kidding. That's not even close to being the most important. We have liquid display. It's it's still an IPS display. Don't worry. Basically, it's the same display as this guy, which costs like $5,000. Well, not well, it's gonna be much smaller than this. This is 32 freaking inches. It's the size of a TV and 6K. So yeah, much smaller. But yeah, it's gonna have a very nice display. An Apple M1 chip, so the same processor as the new MacBook Air, MacBook Pro, iMac. So yeah, it's very nice. And for the first time ever, an iPad has up to 2 terabytes of storage and up to 16 gigabytes of RAM. And as you can see here, we have up to 16 gigabytes for the 1 terabyte or the 2 terabyte models. So that's very nice. Yeah, so I guess instead of buying it for 1,400, it's $400 more for doubling your storage and your RAM. That's not too bad actually. I mean, it's it's kind of cheaper than going to that same price hike on a MacBook Air. But yes, this will be cheaper than a MacBook Air, but as everyone knows, an iPad is, yes, it is technically a computer, but you will not, it's not for everyone. You will not do the same productivity as you will on a MacBook. But yes, for those who really, really like iPads, this is like the dream iPad because it literally has everything. You have the ProMotion display, the super powerful processor, all the RAM you could possibly need, and a very nice ultra wide selfie camera so you can track your face and stuff. And 5G. Ah! Okay, yeah. And oh yeah, wait. Oh, Apple TV. I forgot about this. Apple TV. Why does it exist? I don't know. But if for whatever reason you don't have a smart TV or you just really hate smart TV, like using a smart TV, the operating system on, you can get this another device you plug in and then remote for you to lose with only 32 gigabytes of storage. But I suppose you don't need a lot of storage anyway, because what are you gonna do on it? I'm thinking Apple wants you to game on it, so I don't know. Yeah, so $180. Although what I do like about it is it has that old school scrolling wheel thingy that the old iPods had, so that's fun. That's in 4K and it has an A12 processor, which is what the iPhone 10s had, which came out 2000, yeah, it came out 2018. So it has the same processor that an iPhone from 2018 has. Why? Why does it need such a powerful processor? It's literally just to watch videos and play some crappy arcade games and stuff like nobody's gonna game on a freaking Mac. What is this? What is this? Okay, let's move on before I go crazy. Moving on to AirTags. Okay, yeah, it's very small, so you might lose this, but I guess by accessory then. I don't know why they didn't just put like a little hole so you can loop it onto a keychain. Like that's what Samsung did with their smart tag, and it looks like this costs about the same as a Samsung smart tag. So yeah, and you can add a nice engraving here. You can add a bunch of fun emojis. Uh, Up to free. Okay, that's pretty nice. I like that they have some customization here. That's really fun, actually. I like that a lot. Although, if you buy this from like Best Buy or something, you won't get that. So you might as well just buy it from here, honestly. Unless you really don't want to spend $30 for something for just a little smart tag, which literally its only purpose is so that you can find stuff you lose. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, some new iPad. I was gonna say iPads, but there's one new iPad. Anyway, we got a new iPad, a new iPhone colors, something for Apple credit cards, the Apple Card, yeah. A new iMac, new Apple TV, and a new iPhone color. So a decent event. The spring events are usually not super exciting. What I'm most excited for is the future MacBook Pro, the 14-inch. That's gonna be fun. Hopefully, it'll be decently priced. And finally, we might get an iPhone with 120 hertz. Hopefully this year, please, Apple. Is this a sign? Is a purple a sign that we're gonna get that? Probably not. Yeah, it does look good though next to the other colors. Okay, I'm rambling too much. We're gonna end the video now.